Like I said, this is a dream spell they put you in since birth. There is none of that. There is no energy. There's no such thing as energy because that's a made up word. Life is just life. That's what it is. And when you bring people into this world, you're bringing them into the dream realm. This was just a place to have a dream at. It's just a design. It's just a design. When you go outside and you see a fucking waterfall coming down off a cliff, that's just a design. That's not what you're really seeing. Why you think when you see it, you get a feeling from it like, wow, like how was that made? Like, you get that feeling just to think about God because God don't know what energy is. He don't. Anything that y'all think is something, that's not what God think it is. But he know what everything is. But y'all don't. So like I said, electricity, y'all just call it that. That's not what it is. So like I said, who made this realm? All right? Who made the spiritual realm? Y'all don't even know who made y'all. So like I said, there's places in this world where people have disappeared. They did. Their whole race disappeared because they realized, all right, we're done with this geometrical shit. We wanna go to the real world. We tired of this geometrical shit. It's fake. That's why I don't tell y'all all my biggest learning experiences because y'all don't understand numerology. Y'all don't understand gematria. Y'all don't understand hyper geometrical shapes. And y'all don't understand geometry or biology. So most of the chosen ones, we don't study quantum physics already. We don't figured out you scientists was lying. Like I said, I have a dream every once in a while. Sometimes it don't even only happen in a dream. It'll happen while I'm meditating. If I'm meditating and I'm standing there, I picture myself standing there, right? And I just stand there and I'm meditating. I'm standing. I'm becoming a tree. And then what I do is I fall back, but when I fall back, I go down into the black hole. It's like you just falling and falling down like Alice in Wonderland. Every time I wake up there, I'm in a different place. But you don't have your macabre lit. You don't have the light body to travel like me and see all these other realms and these infinite places. When you see in these places, that's how you knew you was infinite. So everything that you thought was real was just a thought. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know what it's like when y'all gonna leave y'all body. Like this brain is just a perception. Y'all think y'all in your head because y'all seeing from it with two eyes. That's not where you're at. Your real self is in a spiritual realm. You know, like I'm done trying to talk fucking small talk. Even though none of it is small, everything is a learning experience. But I'm ready to bring y'all the real way it is. I'm not gonna break it down so you can learn how to understand it. This world right now, you're supposed to be getting as much money as you can and just buying gold. That's what's going on here. That's what it. We gonna just cut the bullshit. That's what you supposed to be doing. You ain't supposed to be doing nothing else unless you're doing your craft. But if you're like, you don't need this material shit. You need to be building your family back up to a prosperous, purified bloodline. Only people in your family that you want in your family. Control your energy. Don't have kids everywhere. You understand? Because you're trapping people in to this simulation. You just a body walking around. That's all you is. You just a body. When you look in the mirror, you ain't got no voice, none of that. The voice in your head is the voice from your higher self talking to you. Some people third eye is so closed they can't even get that connection. That's what I'm saying. Some people is disconnected. Soon, that's why I say soon you eat meat, you're disconnected automatically. I'm not gonna lie though. I see a lot of chosen psychics. Like some of them say they eat a little bit of meat, like, and they still super psychic. But that's because Sirius A and Sirius B, the frequency is rising. Y'all damn near about to be seeing ghosts in your house every night. See, it's been like this for me a long time. You know what I'm saying? But it all comes from me believing in it from the beginning. Like I always believed in God. So I'm gonna see these things. I remember one time I was praying all night and I just saw a white candle sitting on my dresser. It was right there on the table and doves just started floating out of it. I'm talking about I must have seen like a billion doves flying out that candle. Like I thought I was hallucinating until I really I'm like, nah, that's what God want me to see. He want me to see this candle with doves flying out of it. Like he just wanted to prove to me that if I sat alone and sat to myself, he could show me things. So y'all gotta learn how to just meditate your mind, man. Like meditate for 3 hours sometimes and see where you go. You're gonna start to realize that this side don't even matter. It don't. It don't. I don't give a fuck if you got the nicest car in the world, Ferrari right on the front of the lawn. I don't give a fuck. This shit don't mean nothing. It don't. So, and I'm not talking like, oh, telling you to hate this place. No, you should. You should hate this place. This place ain't the place to really like. Thank God for being here, though. That's the difference. Be grateful and be have gratitude that when you was where you was able to come here. You know. So life is all about what y'all think it is, having something to prove, but it's really not. It's about having that self love for yourself, where you could be by yourself all the time and still feel loved and still love yourself and be happy and just know that your soul is fulfilled no matter how much money you got. And knowing that you are infinite being. That's the biggest part. Knowing that if you want to do this whole life all over again, you could, or you could be in an even better realm after this. That's all it's about. So your life is literally what you make it to be. Like every choice you made in your life is what got you to where you're at this very day. So if you keep planting nothing but good seeds, you're gonna end up in a dream of good, reaping all the good benefits. So just make sure that you understand that the value of yourself is more important than anything on this planet. Like, where you think that, like, your soul is more valuable than music. Music should show you how valuable your soul is. If y'all see about how people make millions of dollars off music, why? Because it's coming from your soul. Music is a ritual. When you actually hearing music, it's the little spaces in between that where no sound is that takes you up to the higher realms. So when you're hearing a beat playing, you're going into higher realms whether you know it or not. It's automatically hypnotizing your brain. They've been doing this shit since the jungle in Africa. Y'all didn't know that?